Welcome, everybody. JP here. NAB 2026 coming to you live from Las Vegas, Nevada. We're here live on the show floor. I'm joined here with Brandy Johnson from PTZ Optics.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm great. I'm so glad to have you here again this year.
Me too. I'm great to be back with you. Talk about all things PTZ Optics.
Yes, that's what I love to do.
Yeah, you do. You do, absolutely. So, PTZ Optics here at the show. You've got several things. Larger booth this year.
And a more beautiful booth.
It is. I love it. I love it.
Amazing.
It is amazing.
Yeah.
It's got a lot of... So, maybe let's start off with what you guys are talking about here at the show, is that in terms of cameras and things like that stuff.
So first, if you notice, we've got some red cameras up there.
I do notice that.
Reddish.
Yeah.
These are our high visibility cameras. Somebody came to us. They wanted us to make a specific color.
Yep.
And then it was in the back of one of our live shows, and we kept questions.
Yeah.
You know, what's that? Can we get that? So we moved it into production.
And I saw that, I saw a posting on that, and I was actually like, that's a great idea. I never really had thought about that.
Yeah. So, people want to know that they're on camera.
Yep.
And you kind of can't miss it.
Yeah. It's very visible.
Very visible. Yeah.
So you've got the high visibility cameras, those mounted up above, and what else would you like to?
So this is kind of like a look into the future.
Very nice.
Here. This is it'll be our new broadcast camera. This is going to give you a 1-inch image sensor. It'll give you gen lock. It'll give image stabilizations.
Oh, wow.
55 megapixel.
Oh, my goodness.
Has all your outputs, full NDI, 12G SDI, 3G SDI, XLR for audio, like all the things.
Wow.
So we are really excited. This will be coming Q4.
Very exciting to see that coming into fruition as you guys talk about that.
Yeah.
I mean, that's like...
Everything that you've asked for, we are putting it into play.
No, I'm excited. So you've got this.
Yep.
You want to move on to the...
Yeah, let's go on to something super cool. If we watch this camera right here. So we are going to go into our super zoom.
Super zoom.
Super zoom.
I love it.
This is showing that orange sign all the way down the hall. You probably can't see that part. No.
Oh my goodness. Look at that.
All the way down at Blackmagic. So it'll go up to 60 times zoom digitally.
And this is part of the Horizons.
Yes, it's a part of the new firmware update.
Okay.
That the Move 4Ks have got.
That's very exciting.
So all of our Move 4Ks will double the zoom level digitally.
That is super exciting.
It is super exciting. And then we have our Horizon. So with Horizon, let's see, I got to put it in the right stream too. You can actually just use your fingers.
Mm-hmm. All through an iPad.
All through an iPad to control the cameras.
And with this, you can also set your start and end points too, right?
Yep.
So where you want to go to and pan over.
Yep. So, and you got your presets. Oh. Gives you thumbnails. You can see your presets before you actually go.
Yep.
I always wonder.
Yeah.
You ever wonder, okay, you got cameras that do 250 presets. Well, how the heck do you know where it goes?
Yeah.
Right? So you can see it.
That's true. Yeah. Which can happen.
Yeah.
If you're not paying attention.
Right.
Exactly.
And then you would set up your voice tracking in here.
Okay.
So this opens up voice tracking capabilities with your Shure, Sennheiser, Nareva, Yamaha, Odyssea, the Audio Technica, Televic microphones. So you would set that all up in here.
That is very cool.
It is so cool. And it's just easy to set up. Once you get one set up, you just drag and drop the settings into the next web GUI.
I love it. it. And it's kind of nice, the versatility, because we know as an industry, looking forward, a lot of it from the iPad and everything touchpad, it's kind of going that way anyway. So.
Yeah. And so then we'll go over to the next preview.
Sure.
We are super excited about this. This is the PowerPlus Link. This is going to make your cameras wireless. So it will provide battery power and network wirelessly. So if you're doing a sporting event, You just put it on you put it on the back of your camera and on a tripod. Bam, 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 bam.
Wow.
With your live view.
There you go. How about that? How about
Do that in there together. Yep.
I love it. So
Yep.
2 teasers here at the show.
2 teasers.
And
Yep.
plenty of things to look at.
Plenty of things to look out in our best booth ever.
I love it. And anything else this week that people should know about that you would want to encourage anybody to, when they stop by the booth, if they're here at the show or planning to be here? Obviously you've got the demo stations and everything set up. Is there anything else that?
Yes, we have set up every station is a demo, and then we also have our test drive station where we
sure.
have it
Let's go take a look at
connected, and show you that.
Yeah.
We have this connected with an ATEM switcher, and then we've also got a Shure mic, and we've got this is, the whole experience, right?
So you got a whole test drive. You can come in here and just
Yep.
test with the different functionalities,
Yep.
even like with Blackmagic and their switchers and everything.
Absolutely.
Okay. That's very cool. I love it.
And if you don't make it to the show, you can always visit us at www.ptzoptics.com as well.
Absolutely. Thank you for pointing that out. So for those that are watching online and catch us in the archive, I'm going to have my team bring up a QR code, and that QR code is going to actually link back to ptzoptics.com that Randy just put. So click, scan, or do that QR code. That'll link you to what she's talking about here at the show if you're not here. And then if you are here and you plan to be by this week, please stop by. They'll be here this week, Randy and the team.
I'll be here every day.
You'll be here every day. And we'll be there. And so I encourage everybody to kind of come by the booth if you do see this video.
We're at N1902.
Thank you. Thank you. And next QR code we'll talk about is, in wrapping this up, is going to link to a watch page. So this week, throughout every day of the show, we'll be streaming live, like with PTZ Optics, and we'll be doing some activities around here. And that QR code will link to a watch page. Love to hear your comments and feedback. Part of the Live Anywhere initiative is to kind of take it, have you come to the booth, get the experience of seeing it in action, and then being able to communicate with us through comments, likes, shares, whatever you see that stands out to you. I'd love to hear your comments, and that'd be great to have your feedback. And I want to thank Brandy for her time.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Especially at the end of it.
You.
Yeah, thank you. Same here.
I know. I'm sorry. I look rough. I know.
No, it's been a long day. This is the first big day of the show, and there's a lot of things going on, so don't worry about it at all. And everybody, I appreciate you joining with us. We're going to be live again tomorrow on Monday, second day of the show. Again, any comments or feedback you have, I'd love to hear it. If this video was helpful and things, please hit like and share on the YouTube side. I would so appreciate that. And with that, we're going to close out the day here on first day 1 of NAB. Thank you for joining us.
Save the best for last.
Exactly. Absolutely. And with that, we're going to cut out of here and call it a day. Thanks, everybody. Have a good one.
Bye, guys.
See ya.